Hi, this is Nick Munns with GMG Savings. We're one of the nation's leading firms in helping businesses and business owners to receive specialized tax incentives and tax credits. GMG's been around for 10 years and we've helped businesses to receive over $500 million in tax credits and savings. What I'd like to talk to you about today is an exciting program called R&D Tax Credits or Research and Development. Now, the government has allocated about $14 billion, making it available for manufacturing tax credits. And the reason that the government is doing this is because they're trying to encourage economic growth. Instead of having businesses and consumers going overseas to purchase products and services, they're trying to really stimulate economic growth here. So I'd like to just go into a basic review of it. And the current definition for R&D tax credits, when we think of R&D, research and development, usually we think of people in lab coats and lab rooms, but really it's actually much more broad than that, extensive than that. Basically, the IRS has defined R&D, research and development, as any new or improved process, a product, a technique, a formula, software, invention. So it's very broad. So let's just go, if you look on the screen here, we're going to see a basic overview. What is it? An in-depth analysis of a specialized incentives for US-based manufacturing firms. And you see some of the industries over here that are served: aerospace, agricultural, chemical, civil engineering, construction, just to mention a few. Now, who qualifies for it? Well, it would be, if you notice here, companies performing qualified activities with total US payroll over $500,000. Now, I just want to interject for a moment, because some of the reasons that manufacturers are not taking advantage of the current tax credits here is because, first of all, they don't understand the IRS definition of R&D. We have articles on that and we can share that with you. Second of all, they believe that their company is too small. Also, they believe maybe that the benefit won't outweigh the work involved. That's totally not true. They may believe that they have to change the way they operate in order to qualify. Again, that's not true. And then finally, they believe that the credit is not being renewed, which it is. So you notice here in our screen here, how much can a company expect to get? Well, it says the average tax savings is $20,000 to $40,000 per year for every $1 million in total company payroll. And as it brings out, these companies can be eligible for 3-year prior tax years. Plus the current year. Now, what are the benefits of R&D tax credits? Well, you notice here, increased cash flow. It's cash is king, as we know. Dollar for dollar tax reductions for the current year. Tax refunds on prior years with interest. And you can carry forward the unutilized credits up to 20 years. Again, if you notice the industry served here, you notice these, it's pretty broad. Again, the definition here, as we talked about, it's much more broad in the sense of it's any improved product, process, technique, formula, software. I don't want to belabor it too much, but just to understand, it's not defined to just people in lab coats and lab rooms. Qualified activities, you'll notice here, the ones, again, manufacturing, fabrication, engineering, new product and process development, developing new concepts or techniques, design, layout, schematics, AutoCAD, prototyping, modeling, testing, software development, just to name a few of these. Here's a couple case studies that we helped with companies all across the country. An injection molding firm, they were able to save $230,000 in tax credits. Adhesive manufacturing, $190,000. Civil engineering firm, $115,000. A parts manufacturer saving $1 million. Engineering design firm savings $320,000, and a job machine of $99,000. So as you can see, there is some real potential here for companies. We would love to talk to you. It would maybe take just 10 minutes to see if you could qualify. And by the way, there is no obligation. If we're not able to save you these tax credits, then we don't charge for our services. So we'd like to talk to anybody who'd be interested. You can put in your information on the screen or call our 800 number. Thank you for your time, and we'll have more videos.